Ooh, what is going on, guys? Joey Suggs here. Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my face. Welcome back to Road to Rip. We are on episode 8. And speaking of getting ripped, today's video is going to be incredible because I'm gonna be taking you through an entire day of anabolic recipes and how I eat them and fit them into my diet. So with that being said, today's video is gonna be absolutely unreal. You're gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a great time. So because of that, do you mind doing me a favor and smashing that thumbs up button for me? Smash it, obliterate it, absolutely destroy it, press it any odd number of times, you know the deal. And if you're new to the channel, you wanna see my face more often, you wanna see meals like this, ow, that's really hot, content like this, make sure to sub the channel, become a subscriber, and turn your bell on. That way you'll always be notified of new videos. So for breakfast today, we have none other than my anabolic French toast casserole. I made this in last week's video. If you did not watch last week's video, you have to watch it because there are some incredible recipes in there, this being one of them. So I made this with some anabolic icing, and this is breakfast for today. Does not get any tastier than this right here. It smells so good. All right, first bite. I put some chocolate chips in the icing too, and once the icing kind of melts on top, perfect chocolatey flavor in there as well. Oh, I also added, from someone in the comments, thought it'd be a good suggestion to put apples into this. I put apples into it and I'm really enjoying the flavor of that as well. So thank you, whoever that was. My breakfast is going to consist of half of this. And speaking of Road to Rip, because that's what this series is about, getting ripped for summertime, which is now almost over. I have come back down from my huge weight gain. I'm sitting right around 197 right now. It's not bad, I look pretty good, I think. And one thing that I'm noticing is I'm getting stronger in the gym. When I was taking those 2 weeks off, I came back and was so weak. So I'm definitely getting stronger, getting my strength back up, and that's what matters, is I've been very consistent these past week and a half. I've been going to the gym almost every day. And along with going to the gym, I've been tracking my macros, make sure I'm eating right about 2,500 calories with over 200 grams of protein. I've been seeing really good results from it, feeling good, not hungry, and losing weight slowly, which is ideal when you're not trying to lose muscle along with losing weight. That's something I've always tried to preach on this channel, is unless you're doing some sort of crazy competition or show, you don't need to lose weight super fast because you're gonna have a lot of negative effects from that. You're gonna lose a lot more muscle, you're gonna feel a lot worse. If you can do it gradually, slowly, your body can adapt along the way. That's the best way to lose weight, keep it off, and live a healthier lifestyle from that point. Speaking the facts early in the morning this morning, it's noon. I woke up late. All right, so with that being said, I'm actually not gonna be tracking my macros today. One, because it's the weekend and I don't really track on the weekend all that often unless I'm really grinding towards a specific goal or something. But I can guarantee you if I did track, I'd be somewhere right around 22 to 2,800 calories. I almost always fall within that range whenever I'm eating low calorie, high volume, high protein, anabolic meals just like this one here before you. All right, breakfast done. I am fully satiated and ready to take on the day. Still working on my caffeinated beverage right here in the form of a ultra watermelon monster. I gotta say, the watermelon's a little overpowering, but it is still pretty tasty. Now that we have breakfast done, it's time we do the giveaway from actually 2 weeks ago's video. So if you entered in this, let's see who the winner is going to be. All right, so I just have a random generator here. Ghost Malone, no IG for me. Okay, we are going to reach out to him and see if he can maybe email me or something. If not, we're gonna pick a runner-up. So if Ghost Malone does not actually reach back to me, then congratulations to, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. You are the next winner. And if unfortunately you did not win this time around, trust me, I will definitely be working with more brands in the future and giving you guys opportunities to win cool stuff like air fryers or massage guns or any other cool things like that. So definitely stay subscribed, keep the channel locked to your eyeballs, and we're gonna keep the content coming to you. All right, lunchtime is upon us, got some work done, getting a little pre-gym meal in, and boy, I have it right here in front of me. It looks so, so good. So we have 2 wraps here, both made with the 45 calorie tortillas, both looking like an absolute snack. No, actually not a snack, a high volume, high protein, low calorie meal. And I am going to show you exactly how I made each one of them right now. 1 tortilla, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of light mayonnaise. Then you're gonna use 4 pieces of cheese, fat-free singles, so it's literally like no calories. Actually, I'm only gonna use 1.5. Now add the meat. I am doing the turkey thin sliced from Publix. We'll throw a pickle in there because why not? A couple banana peppers for good flavor. Some salt and some pepper. And lastly, a little bit of lettuce for some crunch. All right, this one, we are going to start out with some Bolt House Cucumber Ranch, 35 calories per serving, so anabolic. Same thing, a slice and a half of some cheese, fat-free singles, pretty much protein squares. For this one, we're gonna use grilled chicken. I get this at Costco. It is super easy and delicious. Little sriracha for some spicy flavor. Banana peppers again, because, well, I'm addicted to banana peppers. All right, randomly, I'm gonna toss a little bit extra cheese, some fat-free feta in here, which is literally crumbled up protein pretty much. A little bit of red pepper hummus. And once again, we'll add lettuce for a little crunch on top. So that's how I made those. Obviously, there's a lot of different variations you can do. That's the way I wanted to make them today, and I think they turned out very, very good, other than they were kind of hard to wrap up. And we are gonna be pairing them up with an all-time favorite of mine, Quest chips. This is the spicy sweet chili flavor, which is one of the best flavors in my opinion as well. 140 calories and 20 grams of protein in this bag of chips right here. You're never gonna find macros better than this right here, I can promise you that. And you'll probably never find a crunch better than what you're about to hear right now as well. All right, the lunch meat one with the pickle in there, very reminiscent of like a sandwich you would have growing up as a kid. Let's try this chicken one out. Ready? Oh wow, yeah, so good. Getting a nice like Southwestern like ranch spicy flavor in there. The chicken's really good. The added feta helps a lot. Both of these turned out really, really good. My personal favorite out of these two, if you're gonna make one of them, the one with the pickle and the lunch meat, just is like really brings home a typical like sandwich, deli sandwich for me. For these, there's really no other way of explaining it other than it's a sweet chili Dorito. Like that's what it is, which is one of the best snacks in the world. It's almost like a sweet chili Dorito and one of the barbecue Fritos, which is like the second best snack in the world. That flavor mixed into a chip with these macros. Stop your search for healthy snacks and just go buy these in bulk. Oh, all right, this meal is so good. I gotta annihilate this right now.
3 hours later.
All right, yes, I'm still in my house. Yes, I still haven't put on a shirt. And yes, I am still planning on going to the gym today, even though it's 4 o'clock. But would it even be a Road to Rip episode if I was not trying out a new protein bar? And today we have the MRE bar. This is the s'mores flavor. Oops, I just dropped it. They're by Retcon 1. I have not had this one. I had the 1UP Nutrition s'mores bar, which is similar to this because it's higher calorie. And it was like the best protein bar I've ever had in my entire life. This one has 260 calories for 20 grams of protein. So not low calorie, but let's see how it is. It is a pretty good size bar though, I will say that. Looks very similar to the Ali New bar that we tried not that long ago. I keep saying Ali New, it's Alani New, sorry. But let's give this one a bite. No, so it says it's a s'mores bar, but there's peanuts in here. See that peanut right there? Like, why is that in a s'mores bar? It doesn't make any sense. The flavor's okay. It's not my favorite. You got your chocolate, you got your crunchies. There's something off with the flavor though. So I guess it's kind of marketed as a meal replacement bar, but this is not replacing any meal for me, I can guarantee you that. The flavor is decent. I don't mind it, but this is definitely not one of my favorites. If I had to rank it, I'd probably rank it like a 5.8, maybe a 6.1 out of 10. I'm still gonna eat it. It's not like gross, but definitely gonna try out some different flavors of this, but this one is not really it. Especially for the calories too, 260, that's kind of a lot. You can have almost 2 of the Quest Hero bars for that. So think about that next time you're grocery shopping for protein bars. Oh wow, I can't believe I'm finally here, but we've made it to the gym. And today's gonna be a great workout, one, because we're hitting back and biceps. And I don't know how long you've been following the channel or following the Road to Rip vlog series, but I suffered a pretty bad forearm injury that I'm like just now barely starting to get over. So I am going to be trying to work out some bicep exercises today, which is going to be exciting. We're also gonna be trying out a new pre-workout. This is NitroFlex Plus C. So I've used NitroFlex before in the past quite a bit. I haven't had it with their creatine. Something that I really liked about the C4 Ultimate is that it had creatine in the pre-workout. So I didn't have to take a creatine supplement extra throughout the day, which I just enjoy not having to take as many supplements as possible. So one thing about this, you can't dry scoop it. Like you can, but it like hurts my tongue whenever I do. So I'm gonna be putting it in water today. Oh, I hate scooping in my car because powder gets everywhere. If you're gonna use white powder, kids, don't do it in your car. Leaves evidence. Strawberry mango flavor. And it is definitely not one of the best flavor pre-workouts I've had, but it's getting the job done. And I do like the way my workouts have been on this stuff. So I'm definitely gonna finish out the container. That does not end all the news today though for the gym, because we're gonna be trying out some new flavor gum. If you don't know, I chew gum every time I go to the gym. 2 pieces of gum, normally Mentos gum is what I've been using here recently, and I just thoroughly enjoy grinding my teeth while I'm lifting heavy weights. So gum is just essential for me. And this is the fruity juicy flavor. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this either. I normally eat like the cinnamon or the white one, and these are just not as good. I don't know why, but they're not. Either way, let's go crush this back and bicep workout. All right, so first exercise, we're going to be starting on the single arm pull down. I really like this variant because 1, you can work your arms individually, which really helps me, and 2, you can really focus on that squeeze at the bottom on your single arm. So I've already done about 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, got nice and warmed up, the blood flowing, really focusing on contracting and tightening my scapula. So I feel pretty good and warmed up. I'm gonna do one more warm-up set on here, but one thing I've been trying to do is make sure I am staying fully warmed up as I'm starting my workout, so that way I don't wanna injure myself again. Also, something else I wanna mention, so I split up my back days between the week 2 different ways. One day is gonna be a high back, upper back day where I focus more on my traps and my upper back. The other day is focused on lower back and more of a width back day. So that's the way I like to set mine up, and I think it's been working for me very, very well. Another thing is time under tension. I've been really focusing on keeping my time under tension high and less worry about pushing a ton of weight. For me, I've seen more growth and overall more strength in the long run because of focusing on time under tension over just weight on the bar. Single arm done. Moving on to a superset now. We're gonna do cable pullovers with this like squiggly bar. I don't know what to call it. And then moving on to a neutral grip pull down here. A lot of reps on this. We want 15 reps of each. Nice, controlled, like I said earlier, time under tension. And actually I got a superset from Jesse James West, so thank you for that one, Jesse. It's actually an incredible, incredible workout. And speaking of incredible things, what about this incredible outfit from none other than TLF? As you can see, nice shorts, cut here. Light, athletic, great fit. If you guys want to check out anything from TLF, use my code TLF-Suggs at checkout, save 15% off some good clothing. All right, the gym is literally like about to close in 20 minutes, so we're gonna have to rush through a little bit extra of this workout. First of all, sick mural behind me, but we're gonna do a superset of shrugs here. Really, once again, focusing on time under tension, not worrying about the weight so much as the contraction and how long I'm doing each rep. Then we're gonna go ahead and superset that with a face pull, really working on the rear delt, the upper back, like I said. And honestly, the face pull is one of the best exercises you can do for your rear delts. All right, so because we are almost out of time, we are going to be finishing off with some cable curls. I actually really love this machine because having the weight down low, curling up, makes for a really awesome resistance path. And for me, I see a lot of growth from it. Now, like I said, taking biceps easy today because I'm still recovering from a forearm injury. But regardless, if you do this, take it to failure for 3 sets. Your biceps will be burning, no doubt about it. But that is gonna finish up today's workout. Let's go home and make some anabolic dinner. No. Was I even close? Was I close? Straighten my arms and then like kick up or no?
Yeah.
I was pretty close. I was there for a second. Feels good. That's next week's lesson. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I do this, but every episode or every video I do, I seem to top myself, and I've done it once again. Wow. Look at what we're about to have for dinner tonight. If you can't tell what it is, that is an insane amount of volume and kebabs right there. We have steak, chicken, squash, zucchini, peppers, onions, and oh my gosh, it looks so delicious. I cannot wait to put it on the grill. I don't know why, but I'm using my grill so much. I know why, because it's 1, very efficient. It can cook a lot of food at one time. 2, it cooks everything very evenly. And I've been really enjoying the taste that I've been getting from the grill. And 3, it's just enjoyable to be grilling in a patriotic apron. So that's the plan. We're gonna toss these on the grill right now. Let them sit for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. While I'm letting these cook, I'm gonna pass you on. I'm done with the future past tense Joey stuff, but I'm gonna try a different protein bar for you and give you a review on it right now. All right, we are back with another protein review, but this one's actually not a protein bar. It's actually more of an energy bar. It is the OP, the overpowered bar. And instead of being marketed towards bodybuilders, beefy beefcakes like myself and probably you watching, it's actually more marketed towards gamers, and it's supposed to give you a little bit of energy. It's supposed to be a nootropic energy bar. So we're looking at 270 calories with 5 grams of protein. Like I said, not really a protein bar, but you get some vitamins as well as some nootropics in the bar as well. So I was excited to check this out. Rip. Pretty good sized bar, smells pretty delicious as well. Let's give it a little bite into. Okay. Okay, wow. So almost immediately I taste the main ingredient, which is dates, a really good carb source as well. Definitely can taste some almond butter in here and some cacao or some chocolate. But overall the flavor is very good. It is very brownie-like. It's kind of cakey, not very like chewy and sticky like some of the date bars normally are. Yeah, thoroughly enjoy the flavor of this. I can see it sprinkled over some yogurt as a dessert, or better yet, maybe even be a pre-workout snack. Really quick absorbing carbs to get in and crush your workout. And I guess you get the added benefit of having the nootropics in there, adding a little more energy if you don't want to take a pre-workout or something like that. So all in all, everything considered, I would probably rate this bar somewhere around an 8.2 out of 10. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10 if it had a little more protein. But for a pre-workout bar, I think it goes really well. And actually this company is created by one of my buddies. And no, this is not a sponsored video or a sponsored segment of a video, but if you would like to go check out Overpowered Bars, I'll leave a link down below to the IG handle and their website if you want to pick up a box for yourself. Now, let me get those skewers off the grill. All right, I know I normally do the first bite on camera, but I had to try this right here. It's so good. It's so good. Hold on. Oh, when you do skewers like this and you grill them, everything just like goes together, all the flavors come together, and it makes for just an incredible meal. Like you have this piece of steak and like the peppers and the onions literally soak into the steak, adding so much flavor. Watch this bite. The entire platter is literally just meat and vegetables. Like it doesn't get any healthier than this. Protein and healthy carbs. Tons of volume, an ass load of protein, and just overall a delicious, delicious meal. And just enjoy, like it was enjoyable to like make these. It was fun like cutting up all the stuff and putting them on the skewers. Grilling out's always a good time.
Stop eating it, I wanna eat them.
Eat them with me. So I got some friends coming over to enjoy this with me. I'm gonna wait for them to get here and then we're gonna absolutely devour this together. All right, now there's a couple things you can come to expect from a Joey Suggs video. 1, incredible recipes. 2, trying out new protein bars. And 3, I like to have fun. So I picked up this margarita maker. I just bought it off of Amazon. It's like Taco Tuesday, but it makes really good margaritas apparently, and we're gonna try one out. And also, check this out. So I am an absolute sucker for 2 things: spicy margaritas and cucumber margaritas. And although they don't have cucumber margaritas, a company called Jordan's Mixes, which I've used their coffee, like sugar-free coffee thing before, very, very good. And she makes a 10-calorie spicy margarita mix. And as you can see, I've already had a little bit. It is delicious. And literally in the entire container, so this entire container probably will make, I don't know, anywhere from like 15 to 20 margs. And it's only 80 calories for the entire bottle. All right, so we're gonna do about 1.5 cups of this. In we go. About 3/4 cups of tequila. This is Costco brand tequila. Not that good, actually. Oops, a little over. And I think to add a little more flavor and volume, I'm gonna throw some watermelons in here as well. That way it's gonna be like a spicy watermelon margarita. Nothing beats that, right? All right, all we do is we plop it on here, lid, obviously, and blend. And pour. Okay, I mean, you got more glasses? What? Wow. Like this margarita right here. The perfect amount of spiciness, the sweetness from the pineapple, so that natural sweetness, the tequila, well, it just tingles my belly. And this is overall just an incredible, incredible margarita. That 10-calorie mixer too is just, makes it so good, and it's like a great spicy flavor too. Oh, little spillage. Okay, now is it the same day? No. Did I have too many watermelon margaritas? Yeah, I did. But it's all right, because I am bringing you a incredible, incredible dessert for the last anabolic meal of the day. So in the last video, we made the anabolic ice cream sandwich. If you remember, it drooped all down and was pretty hard to eat. This feels kind of weird saying, but it just didn't all fit in my mouth. So I made a decision to make mini ones. So what we have here are the mini rice cakes, chocolate ones, with the exact same recipe that you saw in last week's video. If you didn't see the last week's video, once again, go watch that video because it is insane. But we're gonna be trying out these. Hopefully they'll be a little easier to eat, and I have a feeling they're gonna be just, if not even more delicious. Oh my God, so good, so good. So the goo, all the goo stayed in. I also left them in the freezer for longer this time too. I was a little more patient. These are amazing. And they are, like I said, easier to eat. Cute little bite-sized anabolic ice cream sandwiches. Guys, there's nothing better in the world than anabolic recipes that are fun to make, look incredible, and taste amazing. And that is exactly why I filmed this video today. So please, please go out, eat these recipes, fit them into your everyday life because they're so easy to fit in. And I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to press thumbs up button. Comment down below any anabolic recipes you wanna see or anything that you enjoyed in this video. And if you're new to the channel, become a subscriber so you can see my face just a little more often. With that, I will be seeing you in the next one. Peace.